In the US, each state has slightly different requirement and fee when forming a company. In this video, we will be looking at one specific state, and this is for anyone forming as a non-resident. I'll show you on the screen step by step how simple it is to get this done on your own within few minutes without any hazard. Before we get into the video, I would like to mention that I have partnered with product and service providers to bring you tools and resources that can help you achieve the goal. The link in the description is an affiliate link. By clicking the link, you do two things. One, you avoid any unexpected link and safely go directly to the correct website. Two, you help me continue creating valuable content for you at no additional cost. Once you click on the link, you will come to this website. Alright, let's exactly see how it works.
And here, start my business. Click here. Entity type, you will select LLC, and from state, this is the drop down. We're selecting Wyoming, and when we click on Wyoming, this entire plan comes in front. There's a basic plan, standard and premium. Whatever you choose, you will see the order summary here. For example, if I choose premium, it will show up what the order summary is, and it also shows what all I will be getting. For example, EIN, business tax number. When somebody is not having a foot on ground, this could potentially be a challenge, and the basic plan does not give that. It's an additional cost. Between standard and premium, this EIN, business tax number, gets added into the package. So you can go over this package detail, and once you see the order summary, it also says this is a one-time fee. Unlike companies that charge annual fee, our formation fee is one time. Then get started, click here. Here, first part is to give the LLC name, the company name, what you want. And designator, this is a drop down from which anyone can be selected. The most common one is LLC. You have other options too. So let's click on LLC. Are you registering an entity containing a word or words in any form of foreign language? Here you'll have to choose your response. I'm choosing no, and then click next. As we are doing this, you will also see the order summary here and the total. Company name has been entered, and whatever is entered shows up here how the company will be displayed. So clicking next. In this page, enter the details including phone number, and then click next. Here there are two things. One is the address. You can see here, use virtual address, or I'll use my own address. This part is the address in the United States, and the other part is the contact address, which will be your current address. If you're staying in a country like Canada, your Canada address will come. Whichever country it is, you will choose that country and you will enter the detail here. Let me go up. The virtual address here, you see, first month is free, and after that $29 per month, which you can cancel anytime. If you choose your own address, before that, some state may require an amendment for cancellation. If you're going ahead with cancellation, they would like to know which address and what is the new address, all those details. USPS regulation required that we verify your identity and address before we can open and scan your mail. You will be able to complete this process and sign the corresponding USPS form 1583 from your dashboard. If you use your own address, say once you click here, I will provide my own Wyoming business address and will personally keep up with the incoming mail. Wyoming requires a physical street address. PO boxes are not accepted. Any residential address provided to the state will be listed publicly. So you'll have to remember this part, and that's why people usually go for virtual address where business address is got, and that looks professional too. So depending on what your choice is, here I am choosing virtual address and entering the address where I am currently staying in Canada. After that is filled, click next. Member owner, select from this drop down. I'm selecting one, and then selecting the name. And because I had selected the virtual address, this automatically shows up like this. Then you can see the first name and last name, and then click next. Coming to the your registered agent section, the registered agent receives legal document and notices for your business, keeps your home address of public record, scans, uploads, and alert when the document arrives. Here, Bizee as my registered agent, first year is included, and if you wish to be your own registered agent, then you will select this. And here, your first year include, you're just getting your business off the ground, so we keep this part simple. Your first year is included with your formation. After that, it's $149 per year, and we'll let you know before your renewal. The remaining thing you can just read. Click next. We are now on EIN, tax identification number information section, and here this 9-digit number that will get assigned by IRS, and this is how you will be identified for the tax paying. Here Bizee says we will apply and obtain EIN from the IRS electronically. This option is the fastest way to obtain the EIN. I am a foreign individual and do not have social security number. I have selected yes, and when I click yes, you see here I am not a citizen of United States. I have never been issued a social security number. A prepared SS4 application will be provided and will require my digital signature prior to being delivered to IRS. All this handholding will happen once you go ahead and say I agree. And then once this is filled, let's come down. Here, selecting the address, use the assigned company address provided by Bizee. I'm selecting this and then clicking next. Once you have business, you would need a business bank account, and here you have an option to go with relay, and you can see here no account fee or minimums, up to 20 individual checking account to help you control project, budget and taxes. Have employees, no problem, issue up to 50 Visa debit card to keep your business moving, and then FDIC insured. You can check out other details about this, and this is the Trustpilot score. If you're interested, you will say yes, I'm interested. If not, you can look at this ask me later. I'm selecting yes, I'm interested. You also get a free tax strategy and consultation. You can learn about all of these what's listed here. If you're interested, you can choose this. If not, you can choose this. I'm keeping this, and then I'm saying this yes. And how soon can I schedule my tax consultation? You will be prompted to schedule your appointment after completion of your order. Next, this section is on business license package, and here if you haven't done these licenses, you can have a look, and you can get this added. Yes, please do the research for me. If not, you can also say no thanks, I'll do my work myself, and then click next. You will come to the order summary page where you can go and edit if you want, and if not, click next. Last step is the billing part where you will go and enter the billing detail, and once this is done, you will check what the total is, and after you say I agree and complete to pay. After the order is completed, Bizee will take on from here and put things to action, get whatever is needed, and inform you when the business is open. That's the entire process.